Wow, this is absolutely wild as Twitch is going even crazier than they've ever been before. Nickmercs has been banned from Twitch. This is nuts. The reason why is even more insane. We're going to get into this news for streaming and talk about the whole Nickmercs quote controversy. He's just a dude who says what he thinks, and you're not allowed to do that on Twitch. You can make full pornography. But you can't be a dude who says what you think. Otherwise, it violates community guidelines. Let's get into the news. This is absolutely the most insane thing I've seen all week. My name's John Delarose. I am a #1 best-selling comic creator, and I would love for you to sign up for my forthcoming graphic novel, The Hidden Emperor. This is action-packed entertainment. If you like something non-woke and fun, please support the channel and support our art here. I'm going to put this in the description below along with my other links. Thank you guys for being amazing. So far, we got a lot of signups. We're going to probably go live after 4th of July because nobody's around for the weekend then, and this will be a lot of fun when it comes up. All right, and make sure to hit the like and subscribe button. Join us here as we report on all the most important news in pop culture, gaming, comics, movies, and more. This is it. Another controversial move by Twitch. They've recently banned FaZe Clan's Nickmercs for violating, quote, community guidelines. This is not only a prime example of Orwellian overreach by streaming giant, but also Twitch is clearly reeling from the Dr. Disrespect fallout and is doing everything they can to divert attention from their own unresolved controversy. So Nickmercs just got banned from using the word, because he used the word tranny on Twitch, like a transmission, like he was talking about cars, obviously. Apparently, that's a derogatory term. That's on me. Next time, I'll use mental health disorder. Oh, man. He's been on fire lately. And honestly, he got into this trouble with this because of Chris from Mr. Beast. And that group has so much clout that you can see exactly how the censorship kind of falls from the tree. So the Nickmercs thing really started last year when he was supposed to get a Call of Duty skin because he's such a big streamer that Call of Duty was going to give him that as an honor. And they took it away because they saw a tweet of his that said, "Leave the kids alone." Now, in 20, that's a controversial thing because who doesn't want to leave the kids alone? Well, I can tell you right now, it's it's the LGBTQ community. They are here to groom the kids, attack the kids, and they want to put their weird fetishes in front of the kids. And if you say otherwise, you have to get unpersoned and canceled and destroyed. I've dealt with a lot of cancellations the last couple of weeks myself. Hello, Kaya from the Warhammer 40K community. You failed at canceling me. Thank you. But it's absolutely insane how far society's fallen because that should not be a controversial statement. As a parent, I'm like, holy crap. Call of Duty saying this, it definitely keep my kids off that game for sure. But this is where it's gone now. Now Twitch is getting rid of Nickmercs. Twitch partner Nickmercs has been banned. This is a complete ban from them after all this is gone. Smash JT, who wrote this, says, "I love Nickmercs. His raw, outspoken, provocative commentary is refreshing in this day and age, at least for people like myself. The powers that be at Twitch determined his actions were bad enough to be banned because he used the word tranny during a live stream." Oh, no. While this term is recognized as a slur, it didn't used to be, by the way. They used to ask to be called that. I mean, this is how these stupid words that the woke use all the time. Language is a weapon. They use it as a weapon just to harass normal people, and that's all they care about. Everything's about a victim sort of game with them all the time, and it just keeps causing problems in our society. And it's going to until people just say, you know what, a word's a word. Screw you. And, it takes a brave person like Nickmercs to do something like that. So he posted about this, and this all comes after last week where he was, talking about the Dr. Disrespect situation and saying, hey, I'm going to wait for the evidence to see this stuff. He made a second video, of course, once the evidence came out, said, hey, I'm out, of course. But while, it was just a weird thing, and it's still weird, by the way, Twitch apparently sat on all this for years, and it's just... This is weird. I don't know what's going on still. They still have not released. Nobody's released the DMs exactly, so we don't know exactly what was said. Everything about the situation is just really weird, and Twitch is disgusting. It's a disgusting place. That's why I'm not on it. I mean, everything about Twitch is bad, and that's why I'm just not there. It's just pure degeneracy over there. And I love what D-Day Cobra from Geeks and Gamers said to Dr. Disrespect about this, which was like, bro, Like your crime is actually using Twitch whispers. Why would anybody in their right minds do that? That's true. So he made a video. Chris from Mr. Beast clipped it out, and Chris is of course the guy who screwed up his family by becoming a trans and just absolutely disgusting. Tried to actually like get his little boy into like girl shoes. I mean, he was posting that kind of crap on Instagram. Just sick. Very sick guy for clout. That's all it is. And so Nickmercs said in that video, everybody up in my mentions is like a he, she, they, them attack helicopter. And so Chris from Mr. Beast commented with that and snarkily. And so Nickmercs went at him, and it is a him, and said, hey, I'm not the one who abandoned my family to make this little sick fetish going on. And so that's what caused all this. It's because what happens with the thing about the trans group online is they weaponize their identity politics crap very, very heavily. And they're all in Discords together, and they all form a mob to try to cancel you if you say the wrong thing, whatever. I got this hit. I got hit on Twitter back before Elon and got banned for a bit because I said transgenderism is a mental illness, which it is, obviously. Used to be categorized as one until mentally ill people took over the psychology profession to self-diagnose themselves and just screw everybody up. Yeah, I got the ban hammer on that. It was a lot of fun. Yay. And so now Nickmercs is getting the ban hammer here. And this is really just because what happens is once you poke the hornet's nest of that, the e-celeb tranny, you then get mass reported by them, right? And that's exactly what happened in this instance. This is the same thing. We've seen it with Keffels. Keffels gets a mob going at people. Of course, Chris from Mr. Beast can easily get a mob. He's got way too many fans out there. Crazy stuff. So Twitch, with its guidelines, prohibit, quote, hate speech or discriminatory behavior. Quickly flag Nickmercs channel is temporarily unavailable. And so that is it. It says permit behavior motivated by hatred, prejudice, or intolerance. The thing is, you see this stuff and you go, wait a minute, what? These people are reporting Nickmercs are intolerant of his views. Like, he didn't do anything to anybody. He just said a word. These people are mass reporting him. Why aren't they banned? Why aren't the people who are Christophobic, who don't go against my and hate me because of my religion? Why aren't those people banned from these platforms? So you always look at this stuff. It's like, we're not bothering anybody. We're just talking. We're just giving commentary, talking to our audience, not directed at anybody. And yet they come at us, and it's totally a double standard out there. It always has been. It's just sick with these people all the time. And so Twitch really just wanted to get rid of him because Twitch is just getting rid of anybody not, identifying as like a deer at this point. And that's exactly what's happening with Nickmercs here. So, like I said, this all like flared up all because of the Dr. Disrespect situation. We all know this. It's very unfortunate. The Dr. Disrespect situation is still weird. Something doesn't smell right about it to me. I really want to see those DMs. I really do. But Nickmercs did go out, and he did once he saw that post from him, just said, I'm out. He said he's no longer doing this. He's distancing himself from it. But they don't care. And that's the thing about SJW mobs. You got to remember, it doesn't matter what you did. It doesn't matter anything. They look at you, and once you're identified as a violator of their narrative, their political narrative, they're going to go after you forever. They're going to try to shut you down forever. You can make a video virtue signaling, to shut down Dr. Disrespect. You can make a video virtue signaling to shut down Nickmercs, anybody. If you're still on that side, it doesn't matter. So there's no point in ever even like doing a video like this to address what you think about somebody else, unless you just feel like it, right? Because they don't care. It's not about facts. It's not about truth. It's not about actually creating a civil society with them. They're there. They're going to use every single element of everything just to destroy you personally once they've identified you as this. So, my gosh. It just gets sicker with this cancel culture every single day. Well, Nickmercs, I'm glad you're off Twitch because Twitch sucks. Hope to see you on some other platform. Hope to see you on like Kick or here, where there's more sane people at least. Leave a comment down below with what you think about this. Hit the like and subscribe button. Make sure to check out The Hidden Emperor on Kickstarter. We'll be back soon.